Hello guys, this is Simon Expert and today we prepared another example for you. A stunt car drives horizontally off a cliff with a speed 79.6 km per hour. It falls at a distance 68.6 meters away from the cliff. What is the height of this cliff? Well, we can find the height of the cliff from the equations of horizontal and vertical motions of the car. For convenience, let's take the positive direction for the axis y downwards and for the x-axis to the right. So first the equation for the x. X equals v0x times t. And for the y-axis we have v0y times t plus the part which corresponds to the acceleration of the gravity, which is gt squared over 2. Okay, so here we have x, which is the distance at which the car falls away from the cliff, and y will be the height of our cliff. v0x and v0y are the projections of the speed on the axis x and y. And the projection of the speed is actually the value of the speed, v0, times the angle between the positive direction of the axis and the direction of the speed. So let's find v0x first. It is equal to v0 times the cosine of the angle between the x-axis and the speed. The angle here is 0, so we have cosine of 0 degrees. And cosine of 0 is equal to 1, therefore v0x equals just v0. And now v0y. Again, this is v0 times the cosine between the direction of the speed and the positive direction of the axis. So y goes downwards, therefore the angle is 90 degrees. So we have cosine of 90 degrees, which is 0. Therefore, v0y equals 0. Now let's rewrite our equations. X equals v0 times t. And the second equation, instead of y, we will take h, the height of the cliff. And h equals 0, so nothing we have here, and then plus gt squared over 2. Okay, so from the first equation we can derive t. T equals x divided by v0. And now we can put t into the second equation to find height. So let's write it over here. H equals g over 2 times x over v0 squared. And this is our final formula. Alright guys, so here we have our formula for the height. But before we start, we need to change the units of the speed to meters per second. So v0 equals 79.6. And now to change kilometers to meters, we need to multiply this by 1000. And to go from hours to seconds, we need to divide this by 3600. And as a result, we get 22.11 meters per second. Now we can find the height. So h equals g, which is the free fall acceleration, and this is 9.8 divided by 2. And then in braces we have 68.6 divided by 22.11, and they are squared. And this gives us 47.2 meters. And this is the height of the cliff. Thanks for watching us guys, and I see you next time.